Gospel, John 20 to 1a, 2 to 8. Mary Magdalene ran and told Simon Peter and the beloved disciple, "They have taken the Lord from the tomb, and we do not know where they put him." Peter and the other disciple ran to the tomb. The beloved disciple reached first, bent down, saw the linen cloths, but did not enter. Peter came in, saw the cloths and the head wrap lying separately. Then the other disciple also went in, saw, and believed. Today we celebrate John, a beloved disciple, a friend of Jesus, someone who walked with the risen Lord and dared to believe even when the tomb was empty and hope seemed lost. And through him and the early community, we receive a powerful invitation to testify to what we have seen, heard, touched, to proclaim the word of life, to share the reality of Jesus alive among us. The first reading reminds us that faith is not abstract or distant. It is grounded in real, tangible experience, life made visible, felt, known. Not just words on paper, but life touched, hearts changed, hope renewed. I want you to think, have you experienced that life? Not just the idea of God, but the presence of God in someone's kindness, in a moment of forgiveness, in unexpected peace amid chaos, in love that endures. Those moments are the word of life becoming real. Maybe you've seen it in your own life, or perhaps in someone else's. Maybe you've heard it whispered in prayer, felt it in community, touched it in mercy. And maybe sometimes, like the disciples at the tomb, you have doubted. You've bent down, looked, but hesitated to enter. That hesitation doesn't disqualify you. The gospel shows that even the beloved disciple, the one closest to Jesus, paused before believing. But he went in, he looked again, and he believed. This celebration of John invites you, right where you are, to enter, to look again, to believe. If life seems dark, confusing, or empty, you're invited to come closer to the real presence of Christ, to touch hope, to feel grace. Faith isn't about having all the answers. It's about trusting what we have seen, experienced, or touched, and allowing that to transform our hearts. The linen cloths lying empty, the empty tomb, aren't signs of absence, but reminders that death is not the end. Life is stronger. Love wins. Grace endures. But witnessing faith, sharing what we have encountered, matters. The first reading says, "We proclaim, so that you too may have fellowship with us. And our fellowship is with the Father and His Son, Jesus Christ." That means our faith isn't meant to stay private. It's meant to be shared, through words, yes, but more through life, through acts of love, compassion, hope. Think about the people around you, family, friends, neighbors, even strangers who might be living in despair, fear, loneliness. Your testimony, how God has walked with you, healed you, sustained you, can be a light pointing them to Christ. Sometimes we think what we've lived is too ordinary, too small, too insignificant. But John shows us ordinary touches and human encounters can carry the life of God. Maybe today you carry doubts about your worth, your future, your brokenness, your faith. Maybe you feel like the tomb is a bit too dark, the silence a bit too heavy. But hear this, the beloved disciple saw the empty tomb, saw the signs, believed. And that belief changed everything. It didn't erase pain, it transformed it. It didn't promise easy life. It promised life that conquers fear. It didn't guarantee comfort. It offered hope and purpose. And it invites you in, to enter, to see, to believe, to testify. So I speak to your heart now. Take a step closer. Bring your doubt, your pain, your uncertainty. Let God meet you there. Touch the linen cloths, the places where life seems buried. Look inside the tomb, with openness, with faith, and believe. Believe that He lives. Believe that He loves. Believe that his life is meant for you. Let that belief shape your words, your actions, your hope. Let your life be a proclamation, not just of what you hope for, but of what you have seen, heard, touched, the living Christ. May the Feast of John, Apostle and Evangelist, remind us that we are called to fellowship, not isolation. May our hearts and our lives testify to the word of life, made flesh, made present, made personal. And may our joy, the joy spoken of in the readings, be complete. Rejoice in the Lord, you just. Amen.